If your child is 14 on paper but feels more comfortable with 9-year-olds, you're not failing them. You're seeing development clearly. Hi, I'm licensed psychologist Dr. Mark Bowers. Here's the issue: chronological age and developmental age are not the same thing, especially for autistic and otherwise neurodivergent kids. Many neurodivergent kids spend huge amounts of energy early in life just trying to survive environments that weren't built for their brains. Sensory overload, social decoding, emotional regulation. All that effort comes at a cost. So, some kids forfeit pieces of development along the way, not because they're incapable, but because their brains were busy elsewhere. And that's how you get a teenager who's brilliant in one area and younger in others. That's not pathology, that's uneven development. Add this important fact: the frontal lobe, this part of the brain, responsible for judgment, impulse control, and future planning, isn't fully developed until the mid 20s. So for neurodivergent brains, that timeline can stretch even longer. So when adults expect age based behavior across the board, kids end up overwhelmed, shamed, or misunderstood. So here's what we can do. First, parent the developmental age, not the number. Meet the skill level you're seeing. Second, allow safe younger interests. Those are regulation tools, not immaturity. While you may not want to encourage younger issues, you should also not discourage them. Third, scaffold skills instead of demanding them. Support today builds independence tomorrow. Scaffolding looks like breaking skills into smaller, doable steps, modeling them first, and then gradually pulling support away over time. For example, instead of saying, "You should know how to manage this by now," try saying, "Let's do this together, and I'll help less as it gets easier." It might mean visual reminders, checklists, coaching through emotions, or practicing skills when there's no pressure. This is not lowering expectations, it's matching them to development. Support today builds confidence. Confidence builds competence, and competence is what eventually leads to independence. Fourth, separate expectations from comparison. Peers are not the measuring stick. And finally, remember this: development is not linear and it's not lost. It unfolds when the nervous system feels safe enough. Follow me for even more strategies to support your neurodivergent child with science, not shame. Thanks for watching.